Hello there, it's me, earthmanbrick, and we're back. Yes, we're back with another scratch build. And this is another Killa can. We've done plenty recently. It's there's our blood axe, freebooter, our goth rocker. What's that? The evil sons, death skulls, and Batman. So we've got plenty more. I'm not going to show off all of them, but we've started working on another one here, and this is more or less a kind of a spanner boy kind of I don't know, I'm still thinking up a name for it, but here he is. And we've made him up using the same sort of methods that we've made up all these other ones, except this one's a little bit different in that he's a kind of a repair mech. I've given him a sort of kind of a blowtorch thing there, or plasma torch. And this is a gripper thing. This was actually the whole reason why this is all totally painted, is because it was one of the spare arms for a mech I made up yonks ago, a few years back. So I made up this, and I was thinking, he looks a bit plain compared to the others. This one's a bit plain, so I gave him this little ability. There we go. Because he's got a plasma torch, it makes sense that he would have a blast shield. So this is a fun little thing, and it's just a piece of wire, and then some bits of MDF sprue frame, some clear acetate for a little window, and the rest is just card. And yeah, I think that's a nifty little feature. Gives it a lot more kind of character, a lot more kind of juice in his booty. And yeah, so we've raided the junk bots. That's where most of these toy bitties all came from. It's a gift that keeps on giving, this one. You can see this character here with his mouth thing. That's what we've used for this body here for it. The head was just a tinfoil ball, and then we've attached it, used beads for the eyes. The whole mouth and stuff is just cardboard. And yeah, it's cheap and cheerful. Very similar to how we've made all these others. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you to tears. I'm going to get to painting this up. So, bye for now. See you again soon. Hello there, and we're back. Yes, and let's see how we've gotten on with the painting. Because, yeah, I'm not going to lie, I really struggled, because with all these guys, you're pretty much guaranteed what the paint job's going to be like. Because with the Death Skulls, you've got white and blue, very easy. Your blood axes, military colors, you can go with any military fatigue, it's going to look great. And red axes. Your freebooters, anything goes, the bloody pirates. With the goth rocker, again, you can do what you like, because he's, you know, so long as you've got those black checkered marks, you're fine. Bad Moons, yellow. And Evil Sons, red, because red ones go faster. The speedy boys. So, for I'm calling him a mech spanner now. This is what we've gone with. So, here he is. And yes, we've gone for chevrons, or hazard strips, as more commonly and colloquially called. And we've also added on a whole bunch of other details. So I'm going to zoom in here and just go in hands-on, so we can look at all the various parts without the autofocus blurring in and out constantly. So I've added a couple of little rhinestones here, just a red and green, because again, I'm going for a more kind of construction look because of the nature of him with all these spanners and things. He's just a kind of a, more or less a repair mech, more than a battle mech. But I mean, realistically, if I'm going to play with any of these mechs, they're all just going to have the standard Killa can rules anyway. Nothing really special about them, and this is just all internalized lore and headcanon, as it were. So yeah, look at that face. Look at that smile. That damn smile. Yeah, I think he's turned out pretty darn nicely. And yeah, we've added on a shoelace here again and some electrical cables just to really douse it up. And I didn't even really bother painting the shoelace, I just stippled it white. And yeah, that's come out proper nice. I stuck on some actual chevrons here. These are the ones we've made previously in other videos, so they were already pre-painted. Beats half the battle. I just went over this with black marker pen and then painted on the rest. And I think that's turned out lovely jubbly. Yes, you can still see his little eyes there peeking through. And yeah, I love him. He's a right cheeky little character. He reminds me of a lot of tradesmen I've met in back in the day. Folks like Mel the Terrain Tutor, he's a proper tradesman. Yeah, and he's a proper cheeky character. He's just got that kind of down-to-earth kind of smile and grin and nature. Real kind of salt of the earth people. Yeah, love a good tradesman. Quality people. So yeah, and that's him. I'm not giving them names or anything, bloody hell, they're just robots. Just fun little creations. But yeah, anyway, that's all I've got for you today. So, thanks again for watching, and let me know what you think, and if you've got any other ideas for potential killer cans and whatnot, let me know in the comments section below, because I read all the comments. Yes, some people say, oh, I read all the comments, but they don't. But I read all of mine, all 3 of them. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today, so thanks again for watching, and bye.